Hey, David Bianconi here with CLC. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about one-on-one discipleship. It's something that I do. I take a few guys on one-on-one, and then usually over time, what I do is I get them in a group of some kind because I want them to be around others. But at first, I help them grow. Just kind of find out where they are, care for them, just love them in the name and spirit of Jesus. Just be a good friend, a safe friend, a friend that points them to the Lord and not to me or to not to myself, but to back to Him. Help them get to know Jesus. And so, things that I've said in the lesson that is you can see on Teachable, I'm going to say again here too, so I won't I'm going to just tell you, just guys, disciple guys, don't disciple women. It's just too many ways for you to get sideways on that. So you just disciple men, disciple your kids, your girl kids, yeah, do that. But disciple men. Other than that, there's also, I'll just teach a guy when I'm getting started with him. I'll show him how to do some of the skills that a disciple needs. He needs to know how to spend time with Jesus in a quiet time. So you show him how to do that. There's a training that you can teach him, a very simple way that he can spend time with Jesus in a quiet time. Teach him how to pray. Just take him to Matthew 6 and show him the Lord's Prayer, and then get him started praying for people, and then show him how to pray the scriptures. Just very simple, but will change his life if he gives himself to the Lord. Remind him, of course, that any of these disciplines that you call are not for themselves only, but you want to have the right heart with God and humility before the Lord as you go in front of God with these disciplines, and He'll grow you. If you try to memorize scripture and you ask Him, please change me with this, do something rich in my life with this, He will. So you do that. So teach him how to get into the Bible, how to read it, study it, pray the scriptures. Teach him how to memorize the word, go hear it preached. Yeah, be a part of a church, and certainly obey it. Also, see if he can articulate the gospel. Help him to see that he can or he can't. Encourage him if he can, and help him shore up the places maybe where he's not as biblical as he could be, and the ways that if he doesn't know what it is, gosh, does he know the Lord? But just check in with him, help him see. It's possible for somebody to know the Lord, but they can't articulate the gospel. Yeah, that's possible. So help him learn. Okay, there's some books too that I've read through the years that have really, really helped me. One is The Lost Art of Disciple Making by Leroy Himes. This is an old edition, so the new one, when you get on Amazon, looks like it's kind of brown and gold and has a guy on a boat, and it's The Lost Art of Disciple Making. Here's another one, Disciples Are Made, Not Born by Walt Henrichsen. Very good book. This is an old version of it too, but you can still get it. It's written in the 70s. Teaches you all about how to make disciples, and certainly one-on-one. And then here's another one called Eternal Impact by Phil Downer. Just a great resource. I've learned so much from that as well, but especially the first two. So hope that gets you started in thinking about one-on-one discipleship. You're just going to have a few guys that you're pouring your life into deeply, and also but sometimes it's just going to be one-on-one for a time, and then you get them in a group is usually what I do. Okay.